Against Australia at Trent Bridge. He's shared 100 partnerships with Graham Gooch and Mike Gatting, and at the close of the first day's play, England had reached 279 for 2.
Tim Robinson, playing his first Test match on his home ground, gave England a flying start. But after a 25 minutes break for bad light, he made his first mistake. Out bowled Lawson, caught border for 38. Then came a century partnership between Gooch and Gower. The chairman of selectors, Peter May, has called for patience, but the runs came at 4 and over. Gooch survived a beamer from McDermott and went on to make his highest score against Australia in this country. He made a patient 70 runs before Lawson picked up his second wicket thanks to a superb catch.
He'll almost certainly not live to see his 9th birthday. He'll probably be dead by the end of the month. Last year, 250,000 people starved to death in the Sudan. Today, at the Frank Weldon Comprehensive School in Nottingham, pupils were preparing to take part in a sponsored fast organised by the Northampton-based charity World Vision.
Well, I want to experience the sort of feeling that many thousands of people are feeling every day, and to go without food for 24 hours.
Just by looking at these photos, you can see the type of conditions they're living in, and you can see that they've obviously been without food for weeks, so I just really want to help them.
Do you think you'll be tempted to have a nibble?
I don't think so. I'll just try and forget about the food for the whole day.
With the memory of Hillsborough fresh in everyone's mind, it might be easy to forget those involved in continuing tragedies abroad.
The card draw past the Middlesbrough fans. Seeing the highlights of the cup final on the news programme didn't make any better. I'm relieved to see that the goal that we didn't score before half time was in fact offside. So tonight we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to a comedy club to see if it can make me laugh.
And we're going to get some tea.
Did you put some money on Chelsea? You plan to put 70 quid on Chelsea so that if Middlesbrough lost, then you'd have 100 quid to spend tonight. So there's no compensation here.
Right, I'm going to switch off.
I go.
What else are we going to do?
Stalling them.
That's all we're going to do.
Damage their health through excessive dieting. Sports organisations are exploring new trends in merchandising all the time. Football clubs, for example, earn a
I'd like to say hello to my sister.
No!
Please.
Get away!
Please.
No!
Just say hello. Say hello, Jenny. She's got a shot of you.
Brushing my hair? Oh, charming.
No, just say hello. She's shy. We're at home now.
I've had a bad day.
I know. I've had a bad day. I didn't get my job again. It's my third interview. My third interview today. I didn't get it. Just say hello and I'll leave you, Lou.
Hello.
Say hello, Jenny. How are you?
Hello, Jenny. How are you?
Louise is looking very well, isn't she?
Yes, I'm looking
She's
superb.
She's been back there. This is our bedroom. I'll just pan back. Quite a nice little place.
Messy.
So look, I made this all myself. This is my little wardrobe. All made by me. And bed, our own bed we made.
You made with your own hands.
You can't see it very well. Let's have a... And this is the Melanie's room. Have a little look around here.
I'm not doing it 'cause it's a mouse. I'm not videoing it.
Yeah.
I'm not videoing it.
And this is her. This is the one.
No, don't video because it's a mess. And your dad has the same shape face and same mannerisms.
They've just been watching the video. The
I think
earlier
this is
video.
Jamie's obsession. It's the same. It's the same.
She's obviously very
It's a
shy
clone.
lady. Now, I'm going down there. Whoa. Talk. Right. That's Melanie's boyfriend John. It's our front room.
Hi.
Phoning his dad about the rude woman.
I'm phoning my father.
About the
He's
rude
giving me
woman.
advice.
Yeah, someone's just crashed into his car, so they're not too impressed, and she didn't say anything.
She's a very rude woman.
Show them what?
Film the new car.
The new car? Oh, I'll do the car in a minute. No, look, this, we've got 2 reception rooms. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. This is the first reception room with the front door, and then we're going through here. Second reception room. These little computer bits and saxophone and things. Out into the garden. Can't see it too well. It's not a very nice garden yet, but it's been trimmed and it's looking good now. And we've got a little kitchen. It was like an MFI showroom, but it's a bit messy at the moment, but it's quite nice. Our cupboards, what we eat, looking good at the moment. Then obviously this little bathroom and things. And I'll look out in the garden. There's the garden. Got a little Christmas tree planted. Now apparently I've got to show you Louise's car. This is £5,000 worth of quality automobile. I've just spat on the screen. Oh dear, this is the sort of thing we have to put up with.
The insurance company have tried to take
I'll open the door.
She opened the door, she claims this will cause less
Over
cancer.
my neck, I have scab on it.
Features, nothing terrible.
And
Where's
what
the car?
other claims?
And that is Lou's little car. Quite a little piece of merchandise in there. Battery is too low. We're going to run out of battery. I'll have to say bye now, Jenny. Obviously I didn't get the job today. I'm without Vic, so we're talking. I didn't get the job.
Did you actually see your face?
Possibly
Hey?
avoid it.
No, he's facing it.
I've been involved in.
Facing you.
Why, if you're talking to a vet? He's a plum.
Right, oh, she probably didn't want to look at me. She's seen me before. I didn't get the job today, and England football got it.
Face of concern. Don't you like his hair? His fringe. So that's your dad. You see, that's your dad. That's what your dad did.
They're quite amazed that I look like my father. Which is quite strange. Good job they haven't seen George, because he looks more like me even more. Anyway, bye Janet. I'm going to put some other stuff on the video. I was going to talk about Forest. Yes, I'll go and have a little moment about Forest. Right, well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit very quickly about Forest. Sorry, I'm looking up because that's where the tally is. We went down badly. Can't think of anything much to say. It's not looking good with Dave Bassett in charge. Plans are to sign players like Carlton Palmer, another sort of donkey midfielders. The club's gone downhill. Pearce was never going to be a full-time manager. You can't do it. Too early for him. He's obviously decided that anyway. So it's not looking good. Bassett looks like he's staying, and the whole football style will change. We've got to play teams like Stockport, Bury. It's all very depressing. And Middlesbrough are in better shape. There's a lot of clubs in Division 1 are in a lot better shape than us. So, and if they don't get themselves sorted over this summer, we'll be down like very quickly. So. Just got to keep your fingers crossed that he doesn't make too many bad signings. Van Hooijdonk seems a decent player. He'll do well in Division 1 if he gets the service. Steve Stone won't be back till at least Christmas. I'm not really that up to date with Forest because I haven't been getting the leaving post or anything. We're about to, after Katie died, obviously I haven't really missed her that much. Well, I have, but I haven't missed her that much because I haven't been home. It's only when I go home that I'll actually sink in that she's died. But we're getting a little kitten. We're going to get one of Louise's colleagues has got a kitten, is going to drop some little babies in a minute, and we're going to get one, a little girl I think, because apparently the boys pee everywhere and scent things and stuff. But sorry I can't talk more. I'm not in the best of moods, having been turned down for my 3rd interview today. But I'm not too bothered. I'm getting a bit blasé about them now. I'll get one eventually. And I just need it for the money and the peace of mind, and to get a graduate loan and go on a holiday in the summer, you know. But the video's running out and now anyway, the battery, so I think I'll just make the rest of the tape up, which is about an hour, with a bit of, I don't know, a bit of British quality television. I might do They Think It's All Over, like comedy sports quiz, which is quite funny. Anyway, see you later, Jen. I'll write to you soon rather than later, and I hope this video works, because you know what it's like.
Watch the last flight land. Now a race is on to move tons of equipment to the new international airport at Chep Lap Kok, which is due to open in a few hours' time.
Hong Kong people were united on Sunday, saying goodbye to one of the most famous airports in the world. Kai Tak Airport, buried in one of the most densely populated areas of the world. Landing here was unforgettable. Even on its last day, Kai Tak was bursting at the seams, a replacement long overdue. Passengers with seats on the very last flights were well aware they were making aviation history.
We've been here 15 years now, so we've been through this place a number of times. It's great to be here on the last day.
It's almost like say goodbye to our old friend, but always we are excited to see the new airport.
As the final plane came into land, relocation to the new site began. Operation Night Move is a race against the clock. In a 7-hour window, hundreds of tons of equipment must travel 18 miles to the new airport, in time for the landmark first flights. This is the future. 6 years ago, it was a tiny mountain in the South China Sea. Now, thanks to a triumph of engineering, it's a vast multi-billion-dollar facility. Put together all 4 terminals at Heathrow, this is still 40% bigger. The opening of the new airport has created a sudden wave of nostalgia for the dramatic landings at the old airport. Plane spotters will certainly miss it, although people living under the flight path may be only too glad to see it close. Jill McGivering, BBC News, Hong Kong.
Do it on your own, Michelle.
No.
Yeah.
Go on, Michelle. Do it on your own. We can all join in, yeah? Great.
I met him on a Monday and my heart stood still. Do run, 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 do run, run. Somebody told me that run, run, run. Yeah, he looks so fine.